Welcome to my channel Learning with Khalilur. Today I would like to give some tips about code of practice. Sometimes we get confused with the term regulations and code of practice. Both regulations and code of practice are linked with the Act Work Health and Safety Act 2011. Code of practice is usually linked with only this act, not with any other act. For example, like Work Health and Safety Act 2011 got Work Health and Safety Regulations 2011 and some code of practices. What is code of practice? Usually code of practice is a set of standards and guidelines which are totally designed to keep the workplace safe for everyone. Code of practice gives some relevant guidance and practical advice on how to comply with the Work Health and Safety Act 2011. It can be mentioned each code of practice is specific to relevant industry. It's not like only the relevant industry got relevant code of practice. Code of practice are not binding or mandatory by law, but they do not replace the work health and safety law. But some code of practice are admissible in the court proceedings. I can give you some examples of code of practice. Code of practice for construction work, code of practice for demolition work, code of practice for excavation work, code of practice for first aid in the workplace, code of practice for hazardous manual tasks, code of practice for how to manage and control asbestos in the workplace, code of practice how to safely remove asbestos from the workplace, code of practice leveling workplace hazardous chemicals, code of practice for managing electrical risks, and there are few more code of practice existing in some risk involved industry in Australia, in different states. But some of the code of practice are not current and they are not enforceable. You can have a look all the list of code of practice and non-existing code of practice in the website Safe Work Australia and Safe Work NSW. For more information, all sort of relevant information available in Safe Work Australia and Safe Work NSW website. You can have a look next couple of slides of this video which will give you some relevant information regarding code of practice.